What has changed in North America that might explain it? Justin Sonnenburg gave me the insight that alterations in our microbiome are likely to blame. 4 factors have greatly changed gut flora in individuals in our population over the past few decades. They are 1. Increasing consumption of industrialized processed foods. 2. Widespread use of antibiotics. 3. The alarming rise in cesarean deliveries, now accounting for 1 in every 3 births. And 4. The decline in breastfeeding. In this book, you will learn how each of these has contributed to drastic alterations in the human microbiome, and how those alterations may account for the increasing incidence of diverse chronic health conditions, including autism, depression, and other mental/emotional disturbances. The Sonnenbergs also discuss possibilities for typing the microbiome as a new diagnostic modality, and they examine the very important question of whether and how we might modify our microbiome to reduce disease risks and optimize health. How to do so is a very individual question, and the answer changes as you age. Should you take probiotic dietary supplements? Do they work? Which ones are most effective? What about fermented foods, so prominent in the diets of East Asians? I believe we should be making and eating more of them. This book tells you how to tackle all of these questions. I consider this work essential reading for all health professionals and for everyone interested in a broader understanding of health and wellness. I am sure that you will come away from it with the same excitement that the authors and I feel over these new discoveries about the microorganisms that are so much a part of us. Tucson, Arizona, October 2014. Introduction. We all know that much of our health is predetermined by our genes. We also know that we can generally improve our health if we eat right, exercise, and manage our stress. But how to do those things is a matter of great debate. Many well-meaning health programs are focused solely on weight loss or heart health. But what if there was another key to our overall health, a second malleable genome that could influence our weight, our mood, and our long-term well-being? What if we could influence this genome by very specific, and often surprising, lifestyle choices? Well, this second genome exists. It belongs to the bacteria that inhabit our gut, and is vital in countless ways to our overall well-being. The details of how this microbial community, known as the microbiota, is hardwired into health and disease, are starting to come to light, and they are reshaping what it means to be human. As scientists try to unravel the causes behind the prevalence of predominantly Western afflictions such as cancer, diabetes, allergies, asthma, autism, and inflammatory bowel diseases, it is becoming clear that the microbiota plays an important role in the development of each of these conditions and in many other aspects of our health. Our bacterial inhabitants touch all aspects of our biology in some way, directly or indirectly. The inhabitants of our gut have evolved inside us over millennia, but today they face new challenges. The modern world has changed the way we eat. Highly processed, calorie-dense, industrially produced foods, and how we live, home sanitized with antibacterial cleaners and the overuse of antibiotics. And these changes threaten the health of our intestinal microbiota. Our digestive system is much more than a collection of cells that surround our last few meals. It also contains a dense consortium of bacteria and other microbes. Although all body surfaces, orifices, and cavities are teeming with microbes, the vast majority are located within our large intestine. Among their many attributes, these bacteria chemically snip and consume indigestible dietary fiber and convert it into compounds that our colon absorbs. Some of these compounds are vital to our health and are our last chance at salvaging nutrients from hard-to-digest dietary fiber. Nurturing our gut bacteria so that they produce the compounds that our bodies need is one of the most important choices we can make for our health. More than we ever suspected, our gut microbiome